Brett Favre returns to what was once his home turf on Sunday.
Of course, he likes to downplay it all, but there's no doubt that Viking fans are certainly pumped up. So what about the Packer fans and the Packers themselves? Tom Pelissero covers the Pack as an assistant sports editor for the Bay Press-Gazette, and he joins us with a little bit of insight. I know you've been here for a couple of days, but back home, we understand they're going crazy.
Yeah, it's something else. It's something that's kind of been building really for 18 months here since the entire comeback saga began last summer. And now it's really happening. This thing that was kind of always out there as fans saying it'll never happen, now it's in their backyard. And Favre's going to come out of that tunnel and everyone's going to have to make that individual choice. How do I react?
And you think the overall reaction will be?
I think it's got to be predominantly boos, and I think that it should be. I think the interesting comment that I got was Ryan Longwell yesterday, who I asked him, is Favre going to be booed? And Ryan said, I think he will, and I think he should, because bottom line, he plays for the Vikings now. And in the end, if the fans are going to cheer an opposing player, even one who did everything for them, maybe things are a little bit misguided there. So yeah, I think absolutely that'll be the reaction.
They better hope that Favre doesn't feed off of that. I know that the mayor himself is issuing proclamations now and a list of things to do.
Everybody wear flip-flops to work on Friday to make fun of Favre for flip-flopping, renaming street Aaron Rodgers Drive. There's all these little things. You know, it's a pretty interesting time over in Green Bay.
There's some video of them renaming that street. Now, all the things in Green Bay that were named after Brett Favre, do they still stand? His steakhouse, the road?
They still stand.
Are
some
they frequented?
of them, they are frequently defaced by angry fans. There have been, I won't even get into some of the more colorful ones, but let's just say Brett Favre Pass has had a letter taken out of it in the past. There have been several different things that have happened.
Yes.
And it's an ongoing thing. There's a lot of people who are upset. There are a lot of people, though, who still are on Brett Favre's side, but really when we've taken polls, it's been about 2/3 of people against him. It's been interesting.
You know, you've got the colorful aspect of the rivalry, but this game actually means something for both teams, and Aaron Rodgers is playing really well.
Yeah, Rodgers is playing well. He's finally getting a little bit of protection, which is a really big thing when he was up here at the Metrodome. 8 sacks against him, 4.5 by Jared Allen. That was a huge issue. They've had offensive line problems the past 2 weeks. They've seemed to be corrected, but those have been against Detroit and Cleveland. We'll see what happens when they play a really good team or even a team that belongs in the NFL this week. It's going to be a good game, I think.
I hope so. We know if nothing else, could be a lot of emotion surrounding it.
Fun to watch.
No shortage.
Well, thanks so much. We appreciate your perspective.
Thank you, Tom. Tom Pelissero with the Bay Press-Gazette.